Hey y'all, so this is my Hobo fishing pole. Made this today. Right back there at that picket fence is my chicken run. Everything back behind it is all my birds, my guineas, my ducks, chickens, and all that stuff. And top, there's a big sycamore over there, and the top of it fell out and crushed the roof of my brooder box and part of my building and made a horrible mess. Broke my walnut trees, my young ones. And so I pulled a limb off of it and made a Hobo fishing pole out of it. And I just kind of whittled it down. You can see the basic shape. The handle is reminiscent of the bottom of an axe handle, is kind of the shape I went. And then just kind of flared it out here and made a spool shape here. I may end up actually taking this down more. I think I got too much of a pitch here, so I might like smooth this out even more. I might just run it across the disc sander and cheat just a little bit. But smooth that down. But this is a Hobo fishing pole, and I wrapped the paracord rope around it, and there's a certain way you can wrap paracord and tie paracord and different things like that. And if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments, and I'll show you how to do these kind of handles so you don't end up with like but one knot, and it's not even really a knot. It's just a place where it kind of cinches against itself. It's fairly simple. But you just roll a whole bunch of fishing line around this, and there's a lot more there than you think. You could fish for a long time with all that line. I've already got it strung up with some sinkers and a swivel and a hook just to actually more or less help secure it. And I did do a few test runs with just the sinkers and the swivels, and it does throw up pretty good. You can get out there about 15-20 feet, not super far. That's why I think I'm going to take this down just a little bit, because then you could just really let it hum off of here. You want a little bit of a flare to it on this end and more flat on that side. On this particular one, I just started kind of drilling out a hole in the bottom and took a cork and made it to fit. And once I got so much of a hole in there, I went ahead and it's got 4 sinkers, 4 swivels, and 4 hooks with line on them, just a little bit of line, so you can just attach them on and off the swivels if you want. If I would go just a little bit deeper, I could fit all that. It would be deep enough to fit a rooster tail in. I like using a rooster tail. You can catch trout, largemouth, smallmouth, panfish, all kinds of stuff off a rooster tail. So I might go back and make it a little bigger. Torque with it just a little bit, but that's the essentials. Hobo fishing pole. You can make this out of just any old stick laying around, get as fancy as you want to. You can turn them. You know, if you're really into woodworking or something like that, you can really turn some beautiful ones, make your handle however big you want, make your spool however big you want, pull out however much line you want on there, set it up your way, go whatever colors you want. You can hollow it out like I did and make room to store stuff. I could even hollow out this end if I wanted and put some kind of ferro rod in there. It's all kinds of things you can do. You just got to get creative. That's part of the craft of it. Bushcraft. Hobo fishing pole. Stay Appalachian. Stay native.